Hey, what's up, world? This is your boy Rob reporting for My Hip Hop Heaven. Glad to see y'all again, back for episode 2. Today, we have the pleasure of talking about an artist that I'm definitely digging in more than one way, more than just her music. Her name is Lil Debbie, and she is so cold. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, she is sexy as hell. She's so fucking hot, bruh. When I say hot, I mean like, I'm gonna just show you. That's how hot she is. I can't even put it into words. I'm gonna just show y'all how hot she is.
Might turn you out, boy. Freak by nature. If I put it on you, only God can save you. Only God can judge me for my rude behavior. Middle finger to a hater as I chase my paper. Blunts to the smoke, blowing that kill. Pass me a light, vote how you feel for real.
Yeah, pretty damn hot, right? Y'all have no idea. She has no idea what I would do to her. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, but back to the music. Okay, so the album that I listened to by Lil Debbie, EP, it just came out actually July 31st of this year. It's called Homegrown. She's very similar to, she's like the female version of Wiz Khalifa mixed with Nicki Minaj, like edge and sharpness, and Kreayshawn. Kreayshawn, if y'all don't know, she's the one who made that song Gucci Gucci that came out a few years ago. It was a big success. It had a lot of hits on YouTube. They actually knew each other from the time they were younger. Lil Debbie actually first gained, kind of got in the spotlight with being with Kreayshawn. They were actually in a group. It's now defunct, but it was called the White Girl Mob, which is kind of funny. It's now defunct though, and Lil Debbie doesn't even fuck with Kreayshawn any. Like they don't even talk. They don't go and get food together, or get manicures or pedicures or none of that shit, man. Like Lil Debbie's mad at her for some odd reason. I didn't go too far into it, but she's said that she does not even associate with her anymore. So, damn. Okay, so the main parts of the album, that, you know, you may be wondering what's the album about. Well, you don't have to have a damn PhD from Harvard University to know that. It's called Homegrown, and I'll just give you some of the names of some of the tracks on Homegrown. Let's Get High, Break It Down, Rolling and Stoning. I'm sorry, Rolling and Smoking, which would make you be stoning anyway if you smoke enough. And 420. That's half of the title tracks right there, the names of the tracks. So, as you could guess, it's all about the ganja, the marijuana, the weed, the renowned herb, whatever you want to call it. It's all about getting fucking stoned. That's what the whole album's about. Just smoking and relaxing and having a good time. Nothing much is actually even discussed on the album, to be quite honest, but you know, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it really is like Lil Debbie is like married to marijuana and she doesn't want to cheat on it by talking about anything else and hurting his feelings or anything. But let me tell y'all why it's not necessarily a bad thing. You know, it's actually a decent album. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know, it's only 25 minutes long. Once again, it's an EP. It's just 8 tracks. You know, 25 minutes, not a full album, but it's worth a listen to. She's pretty catchy. Like she has some decent punchlines, and just her overall flow of just how she sounds as well is pretty good too. Like the entire songs just kind of tie in, you know, ties in very well. Like I said, she's a very unique mixture of like Wiz Khalifa, Nicki Minaj, and Kreayshawn mixed into one person, like, you know, and she definitely, you know, she's still younger. I think she's just 25, but she definitely has a chance, you know. Just to give you an idea, here's one of the lines she said in one of the songs. She said, "What are you going to do with all this heat up in your speakers? Leave the booth just like a furnace, lighting up this fire reefer." Like, you know, she had another line, actually. She talked about Pacquiao. She said, "Knock the bitch out like a Pacquiao hit. Big bowls, fat blunts. I be packing my shit." So she be ready, man. She's fucking ready. If you ain't ready, if you at home, if you ain't ready, if y'all not ready, she be ready. I know if I ran into her one day, I would be ready. I would be ready for a whole lot more than just smoking a blunt with her, though. Oh my gosh. Whew, she just don't even know. I'm gonna show y'all the picture again just so y'all see how bad she is.
I want a diamond ring, I want some bracelets and everything. Daddy, you better get the best for me. Hey, Daddy.
Okay, all right. So back to wrapping this up. You know, once again, it's not a whole lot of detail to go into. If you're a stoner or a college student, which a lot of time most college students are, or at least try, but I think that the potheads and the college students are going to be the ones that appreciate this EP album the most, just because of the nature of it. You know, it's just for kind of having a good time, unwinding, and, you know, lighten up. So this is something that if you kind of fall into that category or you like that kind of music, you like Wiz Khalifa, you like Nicki Minaj's type of music, you know, you should definitely give this album a listen. I'll put it that way. It's only 25 minutes. It's not that long of an EP, so go ahead and check it out. I definitely think that Lil Debbie has the potential to become a household name in the rap game. She definitely has potential. She's kind of silly too, so just to really understand that she really is a stoner, you know, check this out. This is from Be Real. He from Cypress Hills. He actually has a show called The Smoke Box that I like to check out, and she was on one of the episodes. Here's a little excerpt from that.
Whatever, the creativity, it's all cute and shit. So then you gotta put that on there, and then you gotta put a carb cap over it, and then you gotta hit it. But all at this, you can't even, you gotta watch where you touch because you can't burn yourself.
You don't want to burn the fuck out of yourself.
Like, if that's not so much for me to have to fucking, I'm so clumsy. Like, I'm clumsy as fuck. I'm just like that bitch, that I'm a clumsy ass bitch. Like, I forget how to walk and all this shit. So dabbing, it's like,
yeah, it's a bit much, you know, but.
So you can really see this chick she's a stoner for real. She smokes and she's pretty funny. Not to mention hot. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lil Debbie, if you're watching this, please send me a message. Like, I'll just fly out to California right now or wherever you want to meet me at, you know. To talk about your music, of course, nothing else, you know. Don't get no nasty thoughts out there, y'all. Just, you know, just about the music. That's all we talk about is music, of course. All right. So overall, you know, with her delivery style, her 90s baby California swag, and her charming voice that kind of ties together all of the songs, and it doesn't hurt that she looks good also. I'm going to have to give this album a 3.5 out of 5. That's my rating, a 3.5 out of 5. It's definitely a lot better than the last album I had the unfortunate pleasure of reviewing, which was Chrome. And if you missed that review, you can click here. You can click right here, and you can see that if you missed it. But I doubt you want to see it because it sucks. But still check it out to support the movement. Support my hip-hop heaven, you know. Like I said, I'm going to be posting on here about every couple days. So always just keep an eye out. And always I appreciate y'all's time. So take care. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.